So just by looking at the chart, can you tell me the reason why the blue order blocks work and why the purple ones don't? I'll give you a second. Can you spot any difference at all? From the blue supplies, the blue demands, to the purple demands and supplies. And for reference, SMT means smart money trap. So essentially, the blue ones, it's obvious, it's the good order blocks where you want to be placing yourself. And the purple ones are smart money traps where you don't want to be placing yourself. But why do some work and others don't? It's not just clear market structure. It is, but there's more to it. Because if these are smart money traps, it's usually because they see a different structure than we do. And what they see is normally just a BOS and stuff, but here we took out this liquidity, right? Went down. It's not much valid because it already ran up a lot, but we can count it as valid. He gave up this move, but kind of forget this one. But we see we took out liquidity here. We made a liquidity cycle. Go check that video out. I made a video about liquidity cycles. It's also very important. If we broke this, now we gotta break this to then break this. Okay? And this is on the daily market, live market, like you're right here, huh? So I'm not okay, let's continue. So we broke this, retested it here, and it worked. And why did it work? And whilst we were kind of bullish, you can say change your character here. We have these order blocks, and price didn't respect them. Why didn't they respect them? And we broke all this, and as soon as we came here, price didn't respect it again. And we have all this liquidity, and price is simply not respecting. Or you can say we broke this, still not respecting. We broke this, and price came back, it did not respect the order blocks you're placing. So the difference, guys, if you didn't spot it yet, the reason that makes a good, should I say, a valid order block, a valid supply and demand, is if the order block had taken liquidity previously. If you noticed, liquidity here, order block, liquidity here, order block that took the liquidity, liquidity here, order block that took liquidity, and retest. And it's basically like this, bro, guys. Because when you see smart money traps, it's usually order blocks from lows or highs that didn't take shit. Like this. What did this do? It came retest here, but you see this as just a low in the middle of nowhere. Same as this. This just did this, but once the movement is too long, like it's already done. It retested the order block in the other sense. You're just asking to get stopped out here. Here, this didn't take shit, and it's equal lows. This took a bit of liquidity, but it's essentially still equal lows, and we took out major liquidity. And like I said previously, we had to complete the liquidity cycle. So we gotta come here. We broke this, now we gotta come here. Break this, red line. That was here, okay? Just for a quick explanation, liquidity cycles, liquidity moves from liquidity to liquidity. Basically a range. Liquidity liquidating each side of the range. You get what I'm saying? But this isn't like the holy grail I'm showing you guys. Just because a supply or demand took out liquidity doesn't mean it's going to be valid forever. Like here, we took out liquidity, now it's valid. We test it out, we go on the direction. But it doesn't mean like we have the order block that retested, okay? The retest, and this didn't hold up. It didn't hold up because it's against the market's bias, and it's against our liquidity cycle. And yeah, there's not much to it. Just like forget the stupid order blocks, because like just in the chart there's like 1,000 order blocks, guys. I can put 1,000 order blocks here. Like this is an order block. Even the weeks are order blocks in lower time frames. You get to a level where it's easy to identify this. Like this order block, this order block, this no order block. Like this piece of shit is an order block. It did a little movement, it worked. But guys, watch out for, because like there's a lot of order blocks, but doesn't mean they're all valid, you know, because most guys like to test everything out, and I'm just saying the valid ones are the ones that took liquidity, because I don't want to see you guys get wrecked by the 1,000 order blocks that you just put in one move like this. Like you have your order block here, 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 and you test all this shit out, and price just wrecks you. So yeah, if you want to look for an order block, look for something that took liquidity previously. And like I say, if you don't know where the liquidity is, that means you're the liquidity. That's the word of the day. Alright. It's been a quick video, but yeah, and let me not finish yet. You can see it here on live markets today. Like some people might find this shit bullshit, and I'm just speaking nonsense about smart money traps, but okay. Even this took out liquidity. Well, took out liquidity. It's in a good zone of liquidity, let's say. And it did a break of structure. Now you have these two order blocks, even the initial one, and it didn't hold up. Now that's a subject for another video. That's the MSU I want to teach you guys on how to spot smart money traps. But it's essentially when we do a break of structure too soon to liquidate everybody, to stop out everybody that's placing themselves early, like smart money traps do. They see liquidity go broken, they see a break of structure, they place themselves. But like, it's too known now. It's too known. Like market just needs to liquidate them again. Now because we broke this, now they think this zone is valid, but they were actually right all along. It's just that we just gotta like liquidate everybody out of the trade. And I even sent it here on Discord, link in the description if you want to join. I sent out this, and this is on live markets, guys. The timer, you can see the timer just here. I mean, it's difficult for you to see, but yeah, you can set out, you can see I sent out the analysis here, and I said this was a trap. And then, I mean, you already seen. I don't have a crystal ball, guys, but I know EU like the back of my hand. That's because like I put in the work, and I hope you guys put it as well. So don't just leave this video and go jerk off. Like, put in the work, go to the charts, mark the supplies and demands that took out liquidity, and see what you get. Alright, peace out, motherfuckers.